Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dear student, today we'd like to study again with me, Suryanto. We'd like to study assessing needs. In the beginning, we have to be able to differentiate between assessment plan versus need assessment. Assessment plan is the big one. Assessment plan consists of three things. The first one is need assessment, and then assessment of learning, and then the last one is course evaluation. And today we would like to focus to learn about need assessment. Now let us talk about the definition of need assessment. Need assessment is a systematic and ongoing process of gathering information about the student's needs and preferences, interpreting the information, and then making course decisions based on the interpretations in order to meet the needs. Then we have to know about the process of need assessment. The process of need assessment begins with the decide what information to gather and why. The second one, decide when and from whom and how to gather it. The third one, you can gather the information, and then after that you interpret it, act on it, and the last one you will evaluate the effect of the action. Now we'll talk about the purpose of need assessment. The purpose of need assessment is to gather information about learners' abilities, attitude, preference, and before the course, and also about information on the teaching learning processes, and also about learner desired ability or outcome. After you gather the information, then the information will be used to make decisions about what will be taught and how it will be taught, and the last one, it will talk about how it will be evaluated. After you understand the purpose of the need assessment, you have to understand also the areas that need assessment should address. The first one, need assessment should address who are the learners, and then should address the second one is the learner's language proficiency level, and then learner intellectual competence level. You have to understand about that. And after that, you have to ask questions about the learner interest, and then learning preferences. What are their preferences, and then what are their attitudes. Besides that, you have to know also the learner's goal and expectation, and you have also to know the target context like situation, role, topic, and content. And the number 9, you have to understand type of communicative skill and task the learner will perform, and the last one, language modalities. You have to understand whether the learner want to learn to speak, to listen, to read, or to write. Then we have to decide when to do need assessment. It can have 3 times. The first, pre-course or prior to the start of the course. It is to inform the decision on the choices of the goal and objective, content, activities, and choices of material. Then at the initial stage, or in the first week usually, it is to inform the decision on early justification after meeting student at the first or initial meeting. And the last one is ongoing assessment or throughout the course. It is to adjust the content, materials, and the objective depending on the result of ongoing assessment that you do. Next, we'll talk about ways or methods to do need assessment. On regular basis, to do need assessment can use questionnaire, interview, using list, chart, or grid, or make group discussion, or writing activities, or ranking activities. Besides regular basis of need assessment, there's also an assessment that is not regular one. It is an ongoing assessment. Ongoing assessment can be done into 5 ways. The first is using regular feedback session, dialogue journal, learning log or learning diaries, portfolio, and participatory processes. I think that's all for today's lesson. See you again next time. Thank you very much for your kind attention. See you.